Welcome back to Despot, where we're gonna talk about Phase 5 previews
for the movies in May. Guardians of the Galaxy
Volume 3, final James Gunn movie.
Yeah, how sad he's just leaving us like that. It's crazy because
I was gonna say he also said that he's enjoyed working with these actors from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
he wants to bring them over into his DC universe.
He said he wants to bring Chris Pratt over.
I saw this comment.
So I'm hoping it's not gonna be like fucking Superman or something.
No, I think Chris Pratt would be a good Booster Gold.
Oh,
because I was just watching Justice League Unlimited.
No,
don't worry. Well, I'll tell you.
Have you ever watched Justice League Unlimited?
No.
The animated
He's
one?
best friends with the Blue Beetle, not Jamie Reyes Blue Beetle, but the original.
The original Ted Cortez,
yeah.
Booster Gold is pretty much a superhero.
No, because you knew the name, so I was like,
oh, no, yeah, of course. I know the name. He's a superhero from the future.
Yeah,
he comes back in time to make himself look like he's
a superhero.
Like a superhero.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's just someone who stole like future tech and came back.
Well, James Gunn was fighting with people on Twitter like he does.
Oh, yeah.
One of the comments, how he does. One of the comments was like, "Hey, James Gunn, don't bring over the actors. Give new actors a chance." And James Gunn responded like, "We cast over 1,000 actors. Like, well, I'll pick the best people." I just thought that was really funny.
What's the guy's name that plays Rocket?
Ooh, what?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. I wouldn't mind seeing them in the DC universe as Zoe Saldana, Batista.
Or Dave Bautista. He would be great in the.
I think Batista's done with superhero movies.
I think so too.
Because he's done with Drax after this.
No, I think he would come back for James.
I feel like it depends on what character he would be.
Do you think so?
Yeah, depending on what character he would be, I feel like it'd be a hard sell because I think he's enjoying doing other movies.
I think he just wouldn't want to do makeup. Like that makeup, I hear is like takes like 8 hours. To put on
they're awake for like 17 hours a day. And
the only one that would be cool for Batista in DC, Bane. I think he would be really good.
Bane. That'd be a nice.
I can see it. No, that'd be pretty cool. Like because that's like probably a one-off like movie. You know, like he doesn't have to worry about a franchise. They're not gonna, he just a villain.
That would be nice.
That would be sick.
A lot of the big actors are doing like these villains because they know it's not a big contractual obligation.
Mm-hmm. Like with Marvel, you're tied in it for 5 or 6 years.
To get back to Volume 3, who's dying? Since it's the third movie, a lot of people die in the third movie.
I think Drax dies because obviously.
Yeah. We talk about it being his last movie and everything.
Rocket.
I
love Rocket as a good bet. I mean,
I think Rocket dies too.
I like it.
I want to say the tree, but Groot.
He already died. He's gonna die twice.
You think so?
In one franchise?
He like dies and then comes back.
Oh, he comes back.
The person who comes back is his son.
It's like, oh, is it?
Yeah, it's been confirmed. It's his son. It's a seed that.
Yeah, it's a seed. I knew it was a seed.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if he was the same seed.
Yeah.
And finally, is Adam Warlock good or bad?
I think it's good. Long term, it's going to be good for the MCU.
I still don't like his face.
Short term, do you think he's a bad guy though?
Short term, yes.
Like he's gonna be the against.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna like fight until they realize.
Because James Gunn says that his mindset is that of a kid, of a baby who just got born.
Mm-hmm.
So he might not like have the best morals, and he's just out here punching the first thing he sees.
I was gonna say they fight at the beginning until they realize, oh, we can work together or something.
I am excited for Guardians. I know you guys are not. You guys were really down on Marvel this year.
I wasn't a big fan of Guardians 1.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Guardians trilogy or the series. Or whatever.
That's why I have them in my lower half of my Marvel.
Like they're good movies. I don't.
You don't like James Gunn like that?
Not really.
Damn.
But
get him.
We'll
Get him in the comments.
We'll see.
Get him. Cancel.
Coming out July 29th, The Marvels.
Dude, people do not like Captain Marvel. People don't like Brie Larson. I am excited for this.
I am too.
I like the first movie. It was enjoyable. Not a lot of people liked it.
People don't know this.
Probably just because she was a woman and she was leading role. But
it made $1 billion.
I don't understand how people don't like this movie, dude.
I think this one's gonna make $1 billion as well.
I think so too.
You know what it is? I think she doesn't do a lot of facial expressions. She has like a plain face most of the time.
People got that from the first movie because she was brainwashed and didn't have memories, bro. If you watch her actual movies, she won an Oscar for The Room. The Room is a great movie.
Because also in what was it, Endgame?
Yeah.
When she gets the haircut, you can see she doesn't really, she just looks plain. She doesn't look mad. She doesn't look happy. She doesn't look worried or anything. She's there.
But look at the scenes she was in Endgame.
Yeah. And she's not even that many.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying,
It's a very small
Yeah, but it all goes into your
character. It is. I do think that's it. It's a very small sample. She's in Endgame.
And I think people on Twitter and just social media in general love to...
They just love to fight.
And I'm ready to fight back, bro. When it comes out, bro, I really hope they become commenting on these shorts that are gonna come out because I'm gonna be
just know we're gonna fight back.
Yeah, we're gonna fight back, man.
I made a guy delete his comments. I'm so that one of my proudest moments that I made a guy delete his comments because he couldn't keep up.
Now we just need him to delete his profile.
Now with the Marvels, we did have a little bit of a sneak peek in Miss Marvel at the end of that show.
Yeah.
They switched places.
They switch.
It's been confirmed. They switched places.
Yes.
So Miss Marvel is wherever Brie Larson was at the time that they switched places.
Yeah.
So do we think that that's pretty much where the movie's gonna pick up when it starts? We're just gonna see Miss Marvel.
I don't
I don't think it'll pick
there.
up like right away. In that exact moment.
I think it'll pick up a little bit further in,
And they'll just talk about it.
and then they'll just talk about it or have like a quick flashback to it.
Okay.
Maybe.
I would rather just pick up right after.
I feel like we're gonna get scenes of them figuring it out. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Or no, you know what? I'm so dumb. Monica is in the what's her name? Is it Monica
Monica
Rambeau?
Lewinsky.
Monica. Yes.
Rambeau, right?
Rambeau.
Yeah.
Her mom is
Maria.
okay, that's great. Monica. So I think Miss Marvel goes to where Monica was at, and then Monica goes to wherever because there's 3 of them, and
Yeah.
they're
So
all
it's just a little triangle.
yeah, it's a little triangle of teleportation.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Either way, I still feel like we're gonna see them in their areas and figure out like, oh shit, like what happened?
Yeah.
I need to get back.
Yeah.
And then whatever.
Whatever happens in between all that.
Captain Marvel's married too in this movie.
Is she?
Yeah, she's married to a royalty from an off planet or something like that. It's the K-pop artist. He's playing.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I
playing
saw
one.
that.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
playing one of the kings or something, royalty, and I think they're married. I think that would be a weird thing to do, but I thought she was gonna be a lesbian. And putting that, I really did. I thought they were going with that Chuck, and she was gonna have a thing with Valkyrie, but.
Oh, with Valkyrie?
Yeah.
I thought that's where they were going with that.
A lot of people were shipping them together.
The title change. With
The
weird,
Marvels. I think the title change is a little weird.
at least Captain Marvel, the Marvels, you know, like
Yeah.
I just why out of all the sequels you change Captain
this
Marvel?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like people already hate Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Now you're adding fuel to the fire.
I agree 100%. I think the title change gives the other side more fuel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
Brie couldn't do it. She couldn't
Elevate
Captain-
it, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, and I'm like, bruh, MCU, Disney, what are we're just adding fuel to the fire.
You know, they just like fucking with people. And today's episode is brought to you by our sponsors. That's Pop.
That's pop. That's us.
That's us.
us, yeah.
Yeah. Best way you can help us out is by liking, following, and subscribing, interacting with us in the comments.
Yeah. So yeah, after that we go straight into 2024.
Yeah, May. We've got like a whole year.
We have what 7? No, almost a whole year.
Yeah, almost a whole
Almost.
year. 10 months pretty
10
much.
months.
10 months. We're going to Captain
Captain-
America New World
4. Captain America 4.
Well,
New
if you
World
let
Order.
me finish,
New World
Captain
Order.
America New World Order.
I know.
He's like, it's
That
not.
would-
I'm
yeah.
just clarifying for the people. This is the 4th Captain America.
I'm assuming they would know what New
I
World
don't know,
Order.
man. They're gonna look at Sam and they'll be like, "That's not my Captain America."
Oh my god, people are so crazy, man. I do feel that they're also doing him dirty. People are saying this is gonna be a Hulk movie, like surrounding the Hulks and all that with Captain Thaddeus Ross.
So does he
General.
get the super soldier serum?
I do think
so.
Sam Wilson needs it.
I think he needs it too.
Like as much as Falcon and Winter Soldier was about him not needing like he could do it on his
On his own.
on his own and everything.
I feel like there's gonna be an enemy where he realizes he's like, hey, I can't do it by myself. I
can't do
need
it.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need an edge.
Yeah, I think if you want him to be part of the Avengers, he needs an
Yeah,
he
they're
needs an
gonna
edge.
give him something. Yeah.
If you want him to be the new Captain America, he needs to be stronger than the regular human. Well, than a regular human, you know?
Yeah. I know we have this here about the Red Hulk, but kind of going off of that little spin-off question, do you think Harrison Ford is too old?
No, because I think they're
playing
gonna
Red
kill him. No, because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be mostly mocap.
Okay, that makes sense.
Even if he's not that old, he's what 86.
He's up there.
He's
up there,
he's
dude.
just played Indiana Jones.
Yeah, no, but they used so much technology to de-age him in that movie. In
But
this
like
movie, he's
just
gonna
saying,
become-
like him moving around, like he
Oh,
still had to
yeah,
act.
yeah.
You know, he still had to like do everything.
I think
de-age him, but you're gonna see like motherfucking walking. And shit.
I'm like, yeah, he's moving slow.
I think,
like in that
I
sense.
think we'll see like regular Harrison Ford for part of the movie, and then
Parts of it, yeah.
and then he'll turn into the Red Hulk, and then from then on forward, it'll be, oh, you're stuck in Red Hulk form forever. Like that'll be their way out.
Yeah.
Also, a big rumor: Red Skull might make his reappearance in this movie.
Yeah.
Which if he does, that'd be great because he is a prominent.
They're gonna bring him back from the ice or something like.
Well, from the last time we saw him was in Endgame.
Endgame.
He was in Vormir.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
the
that's right,
little floating ghost.
Which will be weird how he makes his way back.
I was gonna say, isn't he like stuck there for eternity?
Yeah.
No, because he gave up the soul stone, so he's not guarding anything anymore.
Oh, so he can like move.
Yeah, he can like.
okay.
That's what I heard. He can just leave.
He can probably just leave.
Yeah.
How I don't know. There's no chip, but he can leave. He's free to.
Well, I mean, he's also had fucking 100 and something years to think about.
But like one
over
of
the
my
world
favorite things from Spider-Man, the animated show in the 90s, was Captain America and Red Skull. They were fighting for like eternity for like in that little beam.
Yeah. They were fighting for a while.
And that's how Captain America came into like the future, I guess. I don't know. But
they switched it up a
I
little.
do think I just think giving Sam Wilson some of Captain America's storyline with Red Skull would be beneficial to him.
Yes.
I think it would like just make him Captain
I mean,
America.
look at this. We got it right over here, boys.
Yeah, we got it right over here.
I think
He
we're
might be a
just-
little surprised that he's black now, but
yeah, especially because he's a Nazi. He's like, he could be the voice.
like, what happened to the blue eyes, blonde?
Blonde hair, blue eyes. What happened to Hitler's dream?
Yeah, yeah, literally. I'm excited for this. It's gonna start filming soon in June.
Yes.
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
Another movie that has a little bit more of controversy and they don't know exactly what's gonna be happening in Thunderbolts. It's coming out 2 months after New World Order. There have been rumors online that they literally just rewrote the whole script
They literally.
and they took out Ghost.
Really?
Yeah, from the script. You know what that
Damn,
means?
that's crazy because they just showed her in like the promotional poster
Yeah.
for it and everything.
They
and
fired her.
They rewrote it and they pretty much took out the only person that's not a super soldier.
Super Soldier. That's oh man.
Yeah. So now
Well, people have already complained about the lineup. Like, oh, the lineup is all super soldiers. Like, you don't have a powerhouse.
I feel like this is gonna be a rough year for them. People complaining. People are not gonna want to watch these movies because they're gonna see people complain a lot.
so. Like the original Avengers team is varied. There's a lot of variety. You have
Yeah.
super soldiers. You have tech geniuses. You have
God.
You have a god.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Thunderbolts, who's supposed to be their counterpart, is just super soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a god. They don't have a tech genius. They don't have.
They're all just really strong.
Yeah, they're all just really strong.
And some of them are literally not even strong. They're just
Yeah.
spice.
It's bland. It's a very
Yeah.
bland
We could
Thunderbolts team.
literally write a better team. Like, not even write the movie. We could add. So, literally, Ghost should be in it. Abomination, 100% should have been in it. Zemo should have been in it. I do like Elena. And yeah, Bucky and Red Guardian. Yeah, fuck it. Just add
Take
them
them
in
out. I would have taken them out.
I'd put them in there just for a comedy. Just for.
No, I would have taken
I mean,
them
the
out.
Red Guardian.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of his comedy.
Oh, I thought he was funny.
No.
I love David Harbour.
I like David Harbour, but I didn't.
He's
I didn't like his
hilarious.
comedy.
I didn't like his comedy, which is why Black Widow is so low on my list. If you guys want to go watch that video,
It's only up there because the Black Widows. Going
man.
into the next movie, Blade.
Has more problems than
Blade.
More problems, but I heard it's back into
production.
Well, it's coming out September 6th, 2024. It's a whole year, right? It was supposed to come out this year, no?
supposed to come out this year, but they
They pushed it back a whole
pushed
year.
it back.
Well, because of Mahershala Ali, he complained about. He looked at the
He
script.
complained about the
Rightfully,
script.
Rightfully so. Not bashing on the guy or anything, but he looked at the script and saw it was only 90 pages, which is pretty short for a script.
And like 2 fight scenes that were like really bad, or one fight scene.
One fight
like
scene.
2 fight scenes, but one of them was like,
Garbage.
Yeah.
like you wouldn't call it a fight scene.
Yeah.
So he called him out on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh,
"Yo,
good,
what is this?"
good.
Like,
What is
I
this piece of
wanted to get his close
because he
to 2 hour
was
movie.
he had talked about it before how he was really excited to play Blade.
yeah, no, this guy's been excited for years.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I want to really play Blade. I'm really looking
yeah.
forward to it." And then they give him this, and he's like,
Well,
"I can't get jiggy with this."
I'm really hoping it's gonna be like a real dark themed.
I
yeah,
think so,
God,
too.
dude,
Like
it
I
needs
want
to
it.
be.
I want
It
it to
needs
be
to be.
like this
Yeah.
dark themed movie.
Like even darker than
Fucking the Batman.
Multiverse of Madness, I guess. Is
Yeah.
Marvel's darkest, or
The dark themed movie.
Yeah.
their dark theme movie.
No,
I want
it
it
needs
to be
to- it
more
needs to
than
be
that.
darker than that.
Yeah, not
Darker.
Yeah, darker than that.
Yeah,
I want this bitch pitch black.
yeah. I want red blood everywhere. Like, what's the movie called from Stanley Hotel and The Shining?
The Shining.
Where they do the lava, the blood
Yeah.
coming from the elevator over.
yeah,
the
yeah.
I
No,
want
yeah,
that much
want,
amount of blood.
I want that everywhere.
Yeah.
I want rated R, Kevin. Look at me. Look at me.
I want this.
Look at me.
I want this bitch rated explicit.
Explicit.
Explicitous.
Rated X for extreme.
I know we have Armor Wars on there. Armor Wars is turning into a movie, right?
So that's why I didn't put it on here, because I don't know if it's Phase 6. I don't know if it's Phase 5. I don't know if it's a movie.
I don't even know
if
what
it's a show.
Marvel.
Right now, it's just it's in the air.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I think it's in the worst possible place it could be. Where
Armor Wars or
Yeah. What is it called? Like production hell,
Purgatory.
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 It's in production purgatory right
Yeah.
now.
Where it's just like it's gonna. I feel like
Yeah,
it's
like
gonna be,
at this point, looking,
it's
like it
looking-
might get scrapped.
It might get scrapped or forgotten, dude. Like
They're gonna like keep pushing it, and they're gonna be like, you know what? It doesn't work in the story no more.
It doesn't work. Yeah. They're gonna like just work around it, and then they're gonna be like, you know what, Don Cheadle, we know you've been around for a while, and
we tried.
We know you 50. We know you 50. Damn. But we gotta take you out. You gone, bro. You gone.
No, I think he would also make a great leader for the Young Avengers. Him, Rhodey, any of them.
Don Cheadle is Rhodey.
Yeah. I know. I said that.
Baby War Machine.
I hit the realization when I said Don Cheadle, Rhodey, War Machine, they're all be great.
Variants, if you will.
Yeah. But it is in hell. I'm glad you brought it up because if any of you know what's going on with that movie, let us know.
We're gonna fight for it.
Link us an article. Let us know.
Well, okay, big rumor is that they want Tony back. That's what I heard.
I know.
I've seen tweets. Maybe they're edited. I don't really pay attention to Twitter.
I'm not gonna believe it until I see him on the screen because ever since Endgame, it's just been rumored. Oh, he's coming back in this form. He's coming back in this form. Like it's just been constant rumors, and it's like the Fantastic Forecast. Like I won't believe it until I see it.
Oh my god, I don't.
I feel like we're not gonna see them for like another 5 years.
Yeah. Until I see RDJ as Iron Man in Secret Wars, I ain't gonna believe it, man. I ain't gonna believe it.
At this point, we just gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah. Okay.
Show me pics. Yeah, let us know what you think about Phase 5. You know, these upcoming movies, Armor War.
Are you tired of seeing Marvel movies? Do you feel like they're getting stale?
Like
I would say no.